welcome to another 5-minute review. This time it's going to be a little bit of a spooky one because this is my review. Because it is currently Friday the 13th as I am recording this, we are going to be talking about a rough ride, but probably one of the best in the UK because of its theming. Saw the ride at Thorpe Park. This ride could have been a dark ride, it could have been the GCI that they planned before this, but even if it was a dark ride, I'd still happily rank it as I have, because the theming on that is insane. From the queue to the ride, you basically went on it to see Exodus construction, which is cool. There's now track being built as we speak. This ride is mind-blowing on its layout, its theming, its queue line, and its area. All of it is just amazing. I'm a big horror fan. I haven't watched Saw, but from what I've heard, it's a pretty gory film. So I don't know why they have Angry Birds Land next to a ride where you get chased by zombies and a ride where you literally get tortured. I don't really get it. But we are going to be talking about Saw the ride, as I said earlier, by starting with the queue and the area. The area is quite dark, and then you get in the queue line, get in a cattle pen, just hear noise. But if you're not in a cattle pen, lucky you. You can see dummies in the queue, like destroyed dummies. You can see grass, electric fences. It's crazy. But here comes my complaint about this ride. My first complaint about this ride. If you queue in on a busy day and you just, they've let us through, let's go quickly, then you stop and above you is a shotgun. I don't like that shotgun. I hate it. It just, we have to wait I think 5 minutes. That shotgun went off so much and I couldn't stand it. That's the first complaint that I have. That shotgun is torture. Then you get in that actual queue, you see screens of Billy, and you see Billy himself, little puppet. I've got a figurine of him, cool guy. And then you are in the station. You see all the devices that they used to do stuff with his victims, like the reverse bear trap and all that. Then you deliver your bags, if you have some, to the person, the phone or whatever, and then you get on board. And I love this part. When you get on board, he's like, keep your head back, hold on tight, it's about to. And this goes like da 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 da. You may have heard it because I've put it at the start of the video, but you need to go in the second carriage. If you go in the second carriage, thank the Lord, you have a pre-show in the second carriage. I didn't know this the first time I went, so we just went in the first car. Big mistake. The second car is way more better. You just stop, wait for the other car to finish its course, then you just hear Billy just talking to you how you are gonna die and the clock is ticking. It's so good. It's such a cool idea. So cool. He's on his little tricycle as well. It's so funny. And then you dive down. I think it's vertical. It feels vertical at least. And it makes you feel that you're dropping in a spike pit. It's so cool. Then you just stop and there's all crossbows. Well, there's supposed to be crossbows shooting at you. Do a turn, do an inversion with a little body squirting its guts in your face. I got wet and it wasn't good. And then you turn into your vertical lift hill. I love vertical lift hills because they feel like that you're gonna fall out of the vehicle. You just head up, he says, get over. And then you go up the vertical lift hill and then drop down, and I think an 100-degree drop. I've been on something steeper than that recently, Mumbo Jumbo. It's not as better. It's got a better drop, but it's not a better ride. Then you go through the layout. I do loads of stuff. I do 2 more inversions. I think we rode in the back, so we didn't go in the front first time. I felt airtime. Then when I went at the front, I nearly fell out. You get that much ejector airtime on that hill, and then you go do twists and turns. See Exodus. Oh my lord, Exodus! 236 feet. Brilliant. I'm so excited for that. By the way, you should have seen my short. Oh, I love that ride. It looks sick. Potential best in Europe, except for Ride Happiness. And then you stop, and that's the end of the ride. We are way past 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do everything. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.